Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick shout out to our sponsor, absolutely no one. Feel bad and give us money. Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a, kind of series, man, that was, either based on a book or not based on a book. We don't know. Who cares? But it was definitely based on a movie that may have been based on a book or not based on a book. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Or it could have been based on a true story and stuff. And it probably was based on a true story at one point in time or another, and there's probably definitely some real overlap, man, with actual kind of events, but there very well may not be. Anyhow, of course, today we're talking about the one and only Band of Brothers. That's right, and more importantly, revisiting Band of Brothers now, obviously, 2023. And Band of Brothers, man, came out a good ways back, man, and of course that was based off of the success, man, that Saving Private Ryan had, that was, produced and, made way back as well, but of course, now Netflix has added or re-added it to their streaming service and stuff, so you can check it out there. Obviously, you can still check it out on HBO, and a lot of people probably still own the, DVDs and stuff because it was such a resounding success, man, upon release. And of course, look no further than, us talking about it now. So, Band of Brothers, man, what a great watch. It still holds its own as far as the, historical kind of, feel that it can give to the viewer and whatnot, of the, kind of scope of a lot of the different aspects of, war and things of that nature, that's portrayed on the screen. Definitely still a good watch. There's definitely still a lot of greatness to it, man. The special effects hold up, the storylines hold up, and the, kind of story arcs and stuff branch out. There's a lot of good to it, man. Maybe a couple liberties taken here and there with some of the things and such, but, for the most part, it still is just a great watch. So if you're looking to kind of, revisit it yourself, it's definitely still worth it, man, especially if you haven't seen it in a good few amount of years, because we watched it a long time ago, man. We loved the hell out of it back then, and it sits that we still love the hell out of it now, man. It's a greatly produced and terrific series, man, that's been put out. What is it, like 8 or 10 episodes or something or the other, man, but, there's a lot of greatness to it, man, and, of course, you do have all of the, real life, folks that were actually there, man, that usually kick off most of the episodes and whatnot, or all the episodes, with little rundowns, man, of, how the mood was set, man, or how different people were, or, just events that unfolded that these folks actually lived through, man, on those, kind of real life portrayals and things of that nature, man. So, definitely a lot of historical greatness there, man, to kind of catch up, especially if you are a World War II buff or anything like that. It's going to be right up your alley. We know you are. Hi, Mom. So anyhow, Band of Brothers holding up, man, and revisiting it and stuff. It's definitely there, definitely still worth a, kind of watch and a check out. But, do whatever you feel like. Mainly, you should feel like giving us money. Anyhow, revisiting Band of Brothers, what can be said about this one? Gets a, good old-fashioned PG. Because it's pure greatness, man, that is portrayed. And a lot of the things that these folks, did and lived through and things like that, man, for history from, since its inception, man, to where it is now, man. These events and stuff were definitely, it took a lot of gumption and whatnot to pull off, man. So some great stories to be told and to, watch, even if there are some that, may or may not, be exact and stuff. There's definitely rooted in a lot of core factual kind of things, man, and, information from folks that were actually there, man. So it makes it a great, watch in that regard as well. So there you go. That's it. Give us money. Have a good one. You probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.